Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all how to make this stretch big build in NBA 2K24. Now I got two versions of this build in this video, one at the center position and one at the power forward position. So I'm about to get y'all right. But if y'all could just do me a favor real quick and like, comment, and subscribe and turn on post notifications to your channel so you can be notified when I post. And let's try to get 100 likes on today's video. So for the first one, we're going to go ahead and start off with the center. For the height, you want to go with 7 foot. You don't want to go with 7'1". You want to be as fast as you can going up and down the court on offense and defense. For the weight, we're going to go with 215 pounds. And for the wingspan, we're actually going to put that as 7 foot wingspan so we can get as much shooting as we can. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the finishing. So for the close shot, you want to go ahead and upgrade that all the way to a 66A. 66 close shot is definitely a dub. For the driving layup, we're going to go ahead and put that up to a 73. For the driving dunk, we're actually going to upgrade that all the way to a 70. Just exactly a 70, you know, it's decent enough. For the stand dunk, we actually get a pretty high stand dunk. You only get an 85, but that's good enough in my opinion. And for the post control, we only get a 31. I mean, not really going to be playing in the post, but here's where it gets crazy. So for the mid-range, you want to go ahead and max it out to a 93. You don't get nothing at 94, so just go for the 93. And the 3-ball, you get an 86, which is just enough so you can get limitless range on bronze. And we get a 73 free throw. As y'all can see, this is definitely a dub. Having a 93 mid-range is goated in my opinion. Now we going to move on to the playmaking. So for the pass accuracy, you want to go ahead and put that to a 75. I mean, it's not insane, but it's decent enough. It'll get the job done. For the ball handle, you want to go ahead and upgrade to a 69. And for the speed of the ball, we're going to upgrade to a 65. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the defense. So for the interior defense, you want to go ahead and upgrade that to an 84. For the perimeter defense, you want to go ahead and put that all the way up to a 60. For the steal, you actually get a 60 steal as well, just enough so you can get bronze interceptor. So you'll be in them lanes, you'll be able to get the steal, etc. And for the block, we actually get a 92 block, which is definitely a dub. And on top of that, we get, I mean, decent rebound is nothing insane. Offensive is a 70. And for the defensive, we get a 75. Not crazy on the rebounding part, but you still get a 92 block, so that's definitely a dub. Gold anchor will definitely come in clutch, and you have a high enough interior, so basically that paint is going to be on lockdown. But now we're going to move on to the physicals. So for the speed, max it out to that 73, max out the acceleration to a 68. And for the strength, you want to go ahead and put that all the way up to a 78, just enough so you can get post lockdown at least on silver, and you get all the other badges on bronze. Now for the vertical, you want to put that up to an 80 so you can get gold chase down artists. And for the stamina, we're going to max it out to a 99. Now here's all the stats. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. We actually get handles for days on bronze. So yeah, that's definitely a dub. And these shades are very goated. Like, you really can't ask for that much better shades, like, in my opinion. So you get Chet, Porzingis, and Joel Embiid, man. You have built yourself a spot-up threat. I actually like this build name a lot. It's definitely a unique build name in its own way. Spot up third is definitely goated, but we're going to move on to the second build version. Now, I'm going to show y'all the difference with this one. So instead of center, we're actually going to go ahead and put power forward as our position. For the height, instead of 7 foot, we're going to go with 6'11". The weight, instead of 215 pounds, we're going to go with 210. And for the wingspan, you want to go with 7 foot wingspan. You also could go with 6'11", but I feel like 7 foot is just, you know, right there. Very balanced. You're 6'11" with a 6'11" wingspan sounds kind of crazy, so I just wanted to go with 7 foot. But now we're going to move on to the finishing. So for the close shot, you're going to upgrade it all the way to a 62. For the driving layup, you're going to go ahead and upgrade that all the way to a 75. Hey, just a flat 75. For the driving dunk, we're going to go ahead and upgrade that to a 70. And for the standing dunk, we're going to go ahead and put that all the way up to an 89. Now on this player, you only get a little bit of post control. not that much, but we still have that 89 standing dunk. So for the post control, you're going to put it all the way up to a 67. Not that high, to be honest, but you still get some bronze post scoring badges, so that's a dub. The mid range, you want to go ahead and put that up to a 92, just enough so we can get Hall of Fame mini magician. We get that 85 3 ball, and you're going to put your free throw to a 71, just enough so we can get that free points on bronze. And now we're going to move on to the playmaking. For the pass accuracy, we're going to put it up to a 75. For the ball handle, we actually get a 72. And for the speed with ball, we're going to get that 68. And the only difference here is that you do get a higher ball handle. It's only like a couple ticks up. 72 is not that high, but it's better than the other Bills ball handle. So that's definitely a difference right there. For the defense, we're going to put the interior D all the way up to an 80. For the perimeter defense, you actually get it a little bit higher. You get a 71, which is decent enough. I mean, if you're in the 70s with perimeter, you should be able to stay in front of your defender. For the steal, we're going to put it up to a 60, just enough so we can get that bronze interceptor. And for the block, we're going to put that all the way up to an 87, just enough so we can get silver anchor. And for the offensive rebound, we're going to put it exactly at a 60. For the defensive rebound, you're going to put it all the way up to a 75. This is a stretch big build, and it will be at the power forward, so you won't have that much rebound, so that's just understandable. For the physicals, the speed, you want to max out to a 76. For the acceleration, you're going to put it exactly at a 68. For the strength, you want to go ahead and put it all the way up to a 74 at least, just so you can get all the bronze badges for strength that you need. For the vertical, you're going to leave it at 52. And for the stamina, you're going to put it to an 89. Now, here's a decision y'all can make. Y'all can either go with that 89 stamina, or right here, you can just drop your interior down 1 and then max out your stamina. And that's it for the build. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this build. I think this is a pretty solid power forward build. If you have a center that's like, you know, taller, can get boards more than you, but you'll still be there to like help and things like that, then you can. Now here's the shades: Keon Martin, LeBron James, and Evan Mobley. You built yourself another spot up threat. Hey, LeBron as a shade is crazy. But this is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in, man. If you're new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, and subscribe, my God? We is on that grind to 20K subs. The ultimate goal is 100K subs. So if you want to join the journey, man, I would just really appreciate it if you sub up, man. We be going crazy. I drop daily content. Try to post at least every day or every other day, man. You know, just get out these builds for y'all, dribble moves, jump shots, things like that. I'm about to start probably like posting mixtapes again. If y'all don't know, I'm a dribble guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna be a dribble guy at heart. So if y'all want me to bring back dribble mixtapes, man, I definitely will do it. Y'all just let me know in the comment section about that, man. And check out my most recent videos that's gonna be popping up on the screen right here. And hey, I'm out.